Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Icewind Dale Classic. Last time we left off, we explored part of the Dragon's Eye second floor, this one, and there are more beetles around. I'm sure we will be able to deal with all of them in due time. Now, I don't know where we can go, so let's keep moving, I guess, forward. And there are trolls. Now, this is definitely something I would like to address. So, we're gonna have to use Fuego, and you know why? Because trolls do not die unless they're being fuegoed. So, well, you guys can fuego this guy. Now, yeah, we've been hit by these guys. Now, well, apparently this troll got completely exploded by our, warriors. Come on, take this troll down. Okay, let's deal with this guy. Now deal with this guy. Move down this way. If we can take down this troll too, we can really take him down. Okay, what we can do now is drop this over here. Well, that was actually not a bright idea, but good to know. Good to know. Okay, so we can kill trolls with these flasks. We just cannot kill ourselves with them. That would be very annoying. I mean, we could kill ourselves if we keep throwing them that way, but, you know. Good. So let's expect some trolls. Now, can I... How do I get there? Oh, it's this way. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Go back. Go back. Go back. Everybody fall back into positions. A shame indeed. No. Okay, now let's take down this guy. Indeed, it is a glorious battle. I would appreciate if the trolls wouldn't hit me every single time with critical hits. Okay, can you just do something else, like a lay on hand on yourself, obviously, guys? Could you please take down this troll? No, please get the troll. Oh, well, we could try and drop one over here.
I hope I don't get in the way.
Well, one got dead, the others... Ooh. But we do have something to kill the trolls. Arrows of fire. So, let's just use an arrow of fire. You guys, take this guy down. Dead. Okay. Let's remove this one. Now, we're running into a problem here. We're running into an ammunition issue. We don't have enough arrows. Man, I so much miss returning ammunition, but whatever. I'm ready! Just do that. You do that too. Alright. Good, we still have a lot of spells to cast though, so... Just keep casting. I mean, technically I could rest. And I can also level up my mage. My mage is now gonna be level 6. I have one more point I can spend into, I don't know, probably quarterstaves. I mean, daggers could be very good. But look at this portrait. This guy is sporting quarterstaves, so we're gonna go with quarterstaves. Why not? It's just a proficiency bonus. We don't really need to worry about that. Also, spells. Can you... Oh, you have burning hands. Lots of fuego. Now you can learn more fuego right here. And we are going to rest. Because... Well, no, we can keep on going. Let's drop a quick save first. Alright, so let's get moving. What do we have here? More trolls.
Your judgment is at hand.
Yeah, more. I need more trolls, guys. Alright. Take these guys down. To arms.
My aim shall be true.
Your aim shall be true indeed. Now I could use the potions. Or I could use the burning ants. Well, let's give it a try with the burning ants.
I will surely.
Yes.
You guys
As
go
you
back there.
wish.
So, come on, don't worry about it. We need to be close to these guys. Drop some burning ants right here. There you go. That's a nice thing. How much damage? 7. That's not a lot of damage.
I see.
But it is fire damage. And as such, it kills the trolls. Now, let's get moving. We could go this way, I guess. I don't know. Is this... Is this a place with stuff? With loot? Are there traps in here? I doubt there are traps in here. This seems like a nice cave. I don't think there can be traps, right? Can I move this way though? Probably. Okay, there is an entrance to something here. Let's wait. Don't go there. We explore everything, then we decide. And I am going to tell you that, yeah, it's gonna take a while. Now this, I did not finish exploring. Perhaps I should. Perhaps I should finish exploring that. In fact, I think I'm gonna go up there and finish to explore that tunnel. I wouldn't want to, you know, go back from maybe here to go back here. I mean, technically we would have to, since, I mean, probably we need to go there eventually. It's a place where we can get into.
Now you shall pay.
Yeah, interesting. You get hit every single time. I could, as I've been made aware of, summon some monsters, and they will take the damage from the beetles. Did I learn that spell or did I fail to learn that
I am
spell?
prepared.
You are prepared.
I hope.
You have learned the spell, but you are not level 5 yet. That means it's gonna take us a pretty long while before we can cast haste or anything
How can I
else.
help?
Now we do have a remove paralysis, so we should probably use it. I don't have time to
Yes,
wait.
that
Sounds
sounds reasonable.
unreasonable. Now, you have 6 arrows and you're out of arrows. Which means you probably will have to switch to this. Yeah, I know it's bad. But what can I do?
Ready and
I don't
willing.
want to use +1
As you
arrows.
wish.
Okay, we only need 1 to take damage, or 2 of you guys. That's fine. Alright. Me. Yeah, that's bad. Especially since we have 5 people trying to melee. That is not good.
What can I... Certainly. I'll do my best to keep myself
Okay,
occupied.
there are bomber beetles trying to attack.
I need help.
Now, I would appreciate if you guys could just get away. Get away. Okay. Now, you guys can attack.
Okay.
You can move over there.
I trust you.
Okay, now I have to reload the game because the paladin failed her saving throw, which is not bueno. Now, I did save. Did I kill the trolls? Yes, I did kill everybody here, so let's just go back. Lots of beetle bombardiers. How do we deal with these guys without actually dying? Well, first of all, we need to bump up our saving throws. I think a blast could do it. No, I don't think a blast could do it. I think blast gives you +1 to your attack rolls. I don't think blast actually... What is that? Over here. It's a +1, attack rolls by 1, fear effect by 1, but that's about it. Guys, what are you doing? Oh, you decided to go there? Well, that's good, but perhaps you shouldn't fail your saving throws. Gee, bro. Alright. Luckily, we have an archer. Less likely, we are now being paralyzed. Now, what can I do? Do we have any tools here? We do have remove paralysis, which is what it is. Also, let's heal.
I'm here.
Not here. We also have hold person, but that doesn't work. Silence? Cool. I don't know if it could work. Let's bless before we do anything, by the way. Move over there, please. Now the mage has stinking doo-doo, which could work, but it's gonna hit our own people. Perhaps we could throw a fireball there. I don't know if they are there, but I'm just gonna throw it anyways. I think I got someone. I think I got someone. So let's just fall back and let's kill them. No small task. So let's go with a crossbow, a sling, and another sling. We can kill the enemies as they come by. There you go. Ow! 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 How many? How? Can you not? Gee, bro. That was a awful lot of stuff thrown in my face. By the way, why do you not use the Arabian broadsword? Why do you keep using this one? This is a +1. Oh, because you have the chance of dealing piercing damage. This one. 10 acid resistance. Do you deal acid damage? Let's go up. What kind of damage that is? Juniper attack. You can attack, sure. I don't know the damage. Cassandra damage taken 11. Acidic vapor. Interesting.
Very well.
So we can use this one instead, and that should make me very resilient against acid. So much so that I don't have any more. You know what? Let's rest. Let's rest. Now, you can go ahead, and because you have acid resistance, there are no more beetles. That's great. But we found a couple of items that I'm sure are just common items. I mean, +1 items. Definitely. We have a +1 axe. Well, you know, sometimes what I like to do is, for games, look at what items you can find in a video game, and from there I discern the way the developers intended the party to be composed of, something like that. It's a fun thing I like to do. I did not do that particular for Icewind Dale. I did look at the items. I already don't remember them anymore. I remember there are a lot of longswords. That for sure. And there are very little in the way... Very little... I don't know what I'm trying to say. Oh, look at that. They're getting pelted by our ranged units. Now you don't have any more. Well, you have some arrows. So we can still keep going. So this way, we are still fighting lizardmen. Okay. There you go, this guy's dead. Is this a little bit more safer than meleeing? I don't know. But you know what I do know? I could protect myself from evil. Like so. I don't need to cast protection on the other guys. But Cassandra, she could totally use... Oh, bollocks. These guys.
Expect no quarter.
So,
Your command.
let's just change the...
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yes.
Okay, we have a little bit of a problem now.
I am here.
Can we take this guy down now?
Time to test my neck.
Okay, now we've been poisoned. Have we been poisoned? Or did we only take some damage? I think I am going to move you right here. And I think I'm going to cast some Burning Hands right here. There you go, now these guys are dead.
Surely.
Surely, indeed. Are you out of arrows? I mean, bolts, bullets,
Tell me your
rocks.
needs. Indeed.
Kinda. Okay, this place is not cool. There could be more enemies here. There could be traps, in which case I'm sure we'll probably find them. Now trolls. We could deal with the trolls. Let's see if I can deal with the spiders first. Guys, can you please kill the spiders first? Literally. They seem to be the most dangerous foes here. Alright. Yes, indeed. Well, she's not supposed to take that. Oh, she's the elven. Okay, she's the elven girl. Okay. Move back. We have this. We can throw it here. Now these guys are dead.
I am by as you wish.
Excellent. Now, is there anything hidden here? Something I can pick up? No. Doesn't seem to be... You have a disease, which I will remove in a moment. This is remove disease. There you go.
I am here.
There you go.
See.
I don't think there's anything else here. Right? No. This is a weird thing to see, but... Yeah, I don't think there's anything else, so which means we can keep on moving. Now, between that and this, I am confused as to where to go. Hello.
Attack!
Do we have any range options here? Apparently not. Thank you for that old person.
Sword and sturdy shield can take you far.
Ah, you will not get to this guy though. You will not. I'm sorry. You though,
Now you shall pay.
you need to use your short sword. Otherwise you won't be able to do anything.
I see.
Now what I see here is a bunch of potions which I assume, and I do assume correctly, that are burning oil potions. So we need those. Just in case, you know, you don't have any tools. The developers were kind enough to put the tools to do the job. Which is nice, which is really nice when a developer gives you the tool in the same level to deal with the problem. That is good game design, and something that we have not seen anymore aside from very short and limited instances. You know, like in Call of Duty games, they usually put a minigun. They make you use the minigun, so you immediately fight something with that minigun. I don't know, I haven't played a Call of Duty game since I was a teenager. And that was... that's not actually correct. I did play Modern Warfare 1 and 2. I did play Ghost 2 because... I don't know. I wanted to make videos about it. Never did. Captive villagers. I'm hungry, I'm thirsty. You're just a kid. You're free to go. Don't let the monsters eat us. Maybe, I don't know. Papa, is that you? It's me, Shimish. Bro, she's a paladin. She's clearly not your papa. No, I'm definitely not your papa, Shimish. I'm a woman. My name is Cassandra. Who is your father? He's this big and this tall, and if he were here, he'd beat the stuffing out of these monsters. Pow, pow, oof. That last sound was the lizard and spiders getting beat up, not my dad. Oh boy. Bashaba smiles on you, boy. You'll be lucky to get out of this maze, even if I happen to kill everything between you and the door. That's Jesus Christ. I already took care of all the monsters. The lizardman caves are everything between you and the exit. You can leave anytime you wish, Shimish. Yay, thanks, boy. My papa sure would be glad when I get home. If he's still alive, sure. Though I doubt he's still alive, but maybe he is, maybe, possibly, I don't know. I'm not good with this kind of stuff. So, where do we go from here? Now, we have some areas right here. Can we reach this area? No, we're gonna be stuck here forever. Okay. Well, good to know. We did free Shimish. What about the other kids? You forgot to free the kids? Guys, you can leave. Oh my god. You guys, seriously, you're not gonna stay here, right? Thanks again for saving me. Your papa... Dude, just get out of here. I want to punch the monsters in the eye. Well, that's a very negative thought. A very intrusive feeling. Thought, whatever it's called. And I think we just explore everything right here. Which means we now have to go back to the trolls. I will get to that level up
I await your
immediately
orders.
though. You got level 5 as a fighter. That's fantastic. You can get 4 hit points. And that's not good. But it is what it is. Okay, so now you have a decent taco. Good for you. You have 13 taco. You don't have any magical items. Sorry. Eventually, I'm sure we will
Tell me your
find some
needs
short
as you
swords
wish.
for you. I don't know. Maybe it's possible. You should have been an elven girl, not an elf elf. But it is what it is. You know. I think elf elves should be fighter mage clerics and elves should be fighter mage thieves. That's my personal opinion. It may have something intelligence in it. It may be just stupid, but alright, so we go in here and we just explore this area. I'm sure there are no traps here though. I'm also sure that there might be some monsters here. Are they? Why do I see more stuff here? If we find beetles, we should definitely send Cassandra forward. Cassandra can stand the beetles. Not the pop group though.
Beard in your blood.
It's just, you know. Can you move a little bit farther away? Okay. How do we kill this lonesome guy? We throw some potions out. We throw some burning oils. And we kill this guy. There you go.
Yes, indeed.
Now, is there anything else here? I doubt there's anything else. Yeah, I doubt that. Let's finish exploring this area. Cassandra track the trolls. Everybody's attacking the trolls.
To protect
Guys.
I go forward. I am here.
Okay, drop this thing over here. That was unexpected, but it is what it is.
Certainly.
And I think that's about it. Is there anything special here? Something I have to look at? No, but there seems to be like another area here. Or I think it's just the same, yeah. So there is something here. I don't know how to reach this. I literally have no clue how to get here. It seems to me like there is something. So how do we get here? Like, do we get there through some weird... Maybe we get there through here. I don't know. It is possible. If I look at the map though, am I missing something? I don't think I'm missing something. There is literally no way for me to get there. Oh. Oh. There's something here, guys. I did not take this bridge. Yeah, it's a very long dungeon, this one. Mostly because I'm randomly going. Maybe I should be going here. I don't know. Well, it would be nice if you guys moved all the way there. Maybe this is an optional area. Maybe we should actually go in here and explore this area next time. Instead of exploring all of this floor. You know what? I'm gonna give it a go and check on the internet where we need to be. You know? Come on, find a middle ground, guys. Gather up here. There you go, everything is here. We can drop a rest. There you go. At this point I'm just gonna freely rest because I clearly realize that I cannot complete stuff without resting. Now, you are about to level up your cleric. Soon enough. Soon enough. Level 6 cleric. You, meanwhile, Yeah, you're probably gonna level up your cleric level too. You will need a lot of experience, but luckily you will get to level 6 and 5 when it comes to mage. And the mage is gonna take a long while before he can actually cast level 4 spells, meaning level 7. The paladin and the ranger, they are lagging behind. That is because paladin and rangers, they require much more experience to level up compared to, say, a fighter. And that is why I like to multi-class a fighter. I don't like to play a single class fighter because a single class fighter really, it's just a paladin or a ranger, but levels up a little bit faster, which at the end of the day is just going to contribute you with maybe one tackle, and that's about all the difference it makes. But instead, if you multi-class a fighter, a ranger, okay, technically a ranger can be multi-classed, but it will limit his martial prowess in ways like you can make a ranger cleric if you want to, but at that point, the ranger really takes up a lot of experience, and your cleric level will be a little bit behind. So your ranger level would be a little bit behind. So a fighter cleric would be better than a ranger cleric. Now, if you're dual classing, it's much different. If you go from, say, ranger to mage, now that's a good dual class. If you go from ranger to mage, from mage to ranger, I don't know. Well, you do gain some stuff, but you lose caster levels, which really matters when you're fighting drows with spell resistance. This is especially useful when you are playing the Pool of Radiance saga, as you will be fighting a lot of drows and magic resistant enemies. Regardless, I do prefer fighters to be multiclassed, thieves to be multiclassed. So these combos do feel like they are more meta. I don't know. But you can play a thief with just a bow and single class it to just a bow, and that's just perfectly fine. Your thief with a bow will do just fine, hit all enemies, do the stuff, do the shenanigans. It will be a much higher level compared to the other party members, so the tackle kinda evens out, but whatever. Anyways, I'm wasting your time, so I'm gonna go ahead and save. I don't even know why I'm talking about this stuff. Regardless, we're gonna be saving and calling it a day. So thank you guys for watching. I'll be seeing you in the next episode where we're gonna either explore this area or go down here. I'm gonna check on the internet which one is the path forward, as I don't really want to backtrack and waste precious time. So we'll see about that. Thank you for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Bye bye.